Okay, Nifty Thrifty Girl here, coming at you again today. This time I am featuring a Kenmore model 1690. This is a convertible machine, meaning that you can use it as either a flatbed or a free arm. And this is one of the, I forget what they call it, but it's double. You can use it two ways, three ways actually. You can use it as your flatbed. You push this button on the end, and this flips back, and that exposes your free arm. Or this piece comes totally off if it's in your way. That's a total separate piece. See the rod there, and that slides in, and then your free arm's exposed that way. And it goes right back on just as easily as it came off. Slips right back in a little hole there. Set the camera down to do it. Two hands here. And push it right back in. Now, this is a super high shank machine. I do not have any super high shank accessories to include at this time. I'm sorry. It does have a zigzag foot. And this machine is a horizontal class 15 bobbin. It lays flat in front of your bobbin instead of being vertical. But it uses class 15 bobbins still, which are standard. It uses 15 by 1 needles. And this is a really cool machine. It has, let me see, 2, 4, 7, 10, 13, 16 stitches. And those are all accessed by color code, green, white, and red. And it has regular and stretch or reverse. Very clean machine. As of course most free arms, it's tabletop. Very clean. It's all metal. And PDF copy of the manual will be sent after purchase. I do have the darning plate. The feed dogs don't drop, but this is a darning plate. It covers your feed dogs if you want to do free motion or embroidery work. Some bobbins, some needles, screwdriver to change your needle, and a lint brush. And here we go. It's a 1 amp machine. It's just serviced. It's very smooth runner. As a matter of fact, I want to keep it, but my husband won't let me. So here we are. And we'll start with a zigzag. I love the way these Kenmores sound. They just sound like they mean business, and they're so smooth. You never hardly have to adjust the tension. And as with most Kenmores, it has 6/4 worth of room under the presser foot. We're going to switch over to a stretch stitch here. Oops, got to put it on right. It's a feather stitch. I mean pine leaf, I'm sorry, this is the pine leaf. See the fabric working up and back. And this machine does have a buttonholer attachment, but I don't have one here. But it attaches to this little, you push the button and it flips off back here, and that's your buttonholer attachment area. I've tried all the attachments that I have, and they don't fit this. It just hooks right on there. It's the plastic with the, you can see it in the manual. Anyways, the last page of the manual will show you the buttonholer for this model. And let's go back to some straight stitch, and we're going to sew 6 layers of denim. Of course, it's twin needle capable. And basically the noise that you hear is just the deck here kind of vibrating as the needle hits the fabric. That's not internal sound. It's just the needle piercing the thick fabric. Because you heard how smooth it is with the 2 layers. It's just the needle piercing this, and it's causing a little bit of noise. This is 10 layers of fabric. It's like a polyester blend. Went right off the fabric, not paying any attention. But I'm Nifty Thrifty Girl on eBay. I don't know why you'd be watching this video. You might be watching it to get a little information about this model. You might be watching it to consider purchasing the machine. But either way, you can see it's a wonderful machine. And we'll do 3 layers of leather. Of course, this machine is not made to consistently sew leather day in, day out. It's not for knife sheaths, belts. I'm not going to sew a belt with it. A lot of sellers will sew 3 layers of belt or something like that. This machine's not made for that. And if you do that for any amount of time, you're going to burn up the motor. So I'm not going to claim that it does that. But if you have, like, if you want to put a patch on your leather vest, or if you want to hem your leather pants, or if you need to fix your leather skirt, this machine can handle that. It is all metal. As you can see, you're not going to have to worry about shattering the gears or anything like that. Of course, any machine is going to go through leather for a little while. But this machine is great. I love it. The Kenmores are my favorite. And this is the model 1690 convertible free arm with 16 built-in stitches, very clean, serviced, ready to go.